To have my first CMA award nomination, it just feels crazy. I mean, this week specifically, I feel like somebody needs to pinch me. I mean, I have currently my first number one ever, my first CMA award nomination ever. It just feels surreal. I mean, I've dreamed of living these moments and of being able to celebrate these things ever since I was a little girl. And so to be able to live this and wake up this morning and be like, wow, this feels crazy. The collaboration with Brantley Gilbert came about how one day Scott Borchetta called John Loba and our office up and was like, hey, we'd love to have Lindsay on this song. And I'm just so grateful they did. Brantley said he was too scared to call me himself because he thought I'd say no. And I'm like, Brantley, are you crazy? It's been such an incredible year. I'm so grateful that they wanted me to be a part of this song. And it's really changed my life as an artist. And Scott Borchetta is with Brantley's label, and John Loba is with my label, and so it was like two worlds coming together, and we became like one big happy family. I am performing on the CMA Awards with an act that I look up to so much. They are like the nicest people in Nashville, little big town. I have always said for years, the minute I moved to town, they were the sweetest to me. They didn't even need to care who I was. And they came backstage, and every time from that point forward, they would be like, hey, Lindsay, it's so nice to see you. Like, they're just the sweetest human beings, let alone so talented. And, I mean, hearing Little Big Town sing at venues like a cappella is like one of my favorite things. They're just so good. And so when they asked me to be a part of their performance with all of these incredible female artists I look up to, Kelsey and Ashley and Carly and Runaway June and Maddie and Tay, I was just like, this is going to be a really, really special moment. Yes, absolutely. I think the CMAs are doing an incredible job at celebrating women and celebrating girl power and showcasing that we have so much talent in our genre, and you know, from the perspectives of Reba and Dolly, who are our queens, to new artists who are just coming up. I mean, we're able to sort of all celebrate the state of country music right now and the fact that we are so women rich. My day leading up to the awards is a little crazy. CMA week is always so much fun, but always running around. I mean, I just had a fitting yesterday, and all of our radio friends are in town, and we have a showcase with our record label the night before the CMAs. So we're going to be, I'm already feel like I'm like the Energizer Bunny who's like gearing up for the show, but I'm ready. You know, I hear the opening is going to be quite incredible. I mean, the fact that Dolly Parton and Reba are in the building is just amazing. I cannot wait to see them get on stage and sing and even host with Carrie. I mean, the High Woman, I'm just so excited to see all of these like empowering and badass females on one stage. So to top off this week even more with the number one song in the country right now and my first CMA nomination, I also just released my brand new single. It's the first song off my second album, and I cannot wait for people to hear it and for people to fall in love with this song. This song is so special, and I feel like it's the first thing I wanted to say as far as starting the sentence of all this new music, and so I can't wait for people to hear it. My new song, I Don't Love You, is the first sentence of this next chapter of music for me. You know, it's the first single off my sophomore album, and I cannot wait for people to hear it. I feel like, you know, I haven't released music myself in the past 2 years, and so the fact that this is the first song that everybody gets to hear, I'm proud of it.